Hello, Scott from Zoeden Guitars. Just a bit of an update. It's been a little while since I've done an update, and as a result I've done a lot more on the Explorer build. So what you're looking at right now is the top with some 90 plus year old Jarrah mill cut boards. I've really done nothing with the top at all other than dress the back up and stick them on. So they're still a little bit tiny, a little bit rough, but I'll sand them down. I've got some 320 grit sandpaper here, so I'll give that a bit of a going over. So I've got the center line marked. I've got my the bridge point marked as well, where I'll mount the bridge, and then I've got a Bigsby tremolo system that I'm going to put on there. It's going to look unreal, so I'm looking forward to getting this one together. So just down the guitar, as you can see, I've set the neck, got the frets in. It's a Marry fretboard, but what I've done is just made it look aged with some stain. So there's the headstock's got similar veneer on it as the body. So having a look down the guitar, it's starting to really take shape. Really quite happy with it at the moment. So I'll just flip it over. So at the moment I'm currently just tidying up the last bits of the neck. So you can see there the neck joint still just needs a tiny little bit of sanding and a bit of profiling. A couple of little spots here I've just got to fix up on the guitar. So it's a Marry back, Marry neck, Jarrah stripe down the end of it. So I'll put a balut on there for a bit of extra strength. Yeah, so it's coming along. Got for my volume and tone and my power, and I've got the back for the toggle switch here to put into the back. So there's a lot of sanding to do and a lot of little finishing off pieces, but I'm actually really happy with the neck joint. It's come up really nice, so it's just a matter of tidying a few things up now and blending it in and doing a little bit more sanding. So not a massive amount left to do. The bulk of the work's done. So you can see here I've got a little hole here for the electronics, for the pickups, and there's a hole inside here too for the wiring. So yeah, it's looking how I want. So to give you an idea where I'm going with it, this drum here is basically an old mobile drum. I'll get it out of the sun. So I'm basically going to make my scratch plate, which will sit down along through here. And I'm going to actually extend it, sorry about the bad camera work, extend it back through here a little bit as well, and just do a little bit of a different shaped pick guard. But I'm going to be doing it out of this old mobile tin. So you can see how old it is. We're in Australia, and this is 4 gallons, so I have to do my research on when we went to metric, but yeah, a 4 gallon tin, there's not many of them around anymore, so I'm going to be cutting so it's going to look quite good, and you know, in my eyes it's going to look good. So I don't know what the discerning guitar buyer is going to think of it, but by the time I finish it's going to look Mickey Mouse. So still got a bit of work, a lot of just little finishing off things. I've got to put the jack in here for the power, a couple of holes here for the volume, and just a lot of tidy up work just to make sure everything's nice and clean. And it's doing a distressed look and then putting it on something that's very neat it's hard to get the blend right. So you can see here, you can see the lines of the joins of the boards. You know, I'll clean them up a tiny little bit, but I want to leave that character in there. So it's yeah, a fine line between how far you go to get it to look really, really presentable. So as I said, it's looking quite good at the moment, and I'm looking really forward to getting this one finished. All right, we'll catch you next time.